Welcome. Today we're going to look at one of my favorite strategies for bringing vocabulary to our students, and it's using an amazing tool called Read and Write for Google. And with this tool, there are a ton of different features. We're not going to look at all of them today. We're going to look at one, and I think that it's going to transform how you can serve some of your students and make learning more accessible for them. So you might have noticed in your Chrome browser that you have a purple puzzle piece. A lot of us have had this for years, and maybe you've never clicked on it, but you're about to, and you're going to love what you're going to see here. I found an article about Halley's Comet and how it's peak this week, and that is awesome. There's a song called Halley's Comet that I'll have to listen to, and it's going to peak on my birthday, so that's really cool. I'm going to go through and find the vocabulary terms that I want to highlight. So I'm going to do meteor. I'm going to do comet and particles. So I know I only have 3 of these right now. I'll add atmosphere in here too. Why not? And when I'm all set, I'm going to click this button that kind of looks like a list, right, an outline. And in the background, there's magic happening. What Read and Write is doing is taking those 3 words, or 4 words, and it's going to open up a Google Doc for me, vocabulary list untitled, and it has made a resource that I can share with my students. So here it says meteors. It gives 2 definitions. It gives me a pictogram of what that word means, and it gives my students a place to put their own notes, right? And that is great in and of itself. But I'm going to show you how we can supercharge this one step further. So we get comet, atmosphere, and we get all those different pictures. And what I might want to do if I'm working with students who are served in our ESOL program, I might come in here and do a right click, and that's going to give me these options, and I want to insert a column to the right. So now I'm going to type in palabra, or if you work with students who speak other languages than Spanish, you can drop that in here too, and that means word in Spanish. And we can work with our students, or we can do this ourselves, depends where you want to be with the scaffolding, to put those translated words in here too. So now we can give this over to our students. Being able to use a pictogram is incredibly helpful for our students to be able to make that connection of the visual representation of that word with these more challenging Tier 1, Tier 2 words that we have over on the left. And being able to have our students take notes, and maybe instead of note, we want to make this sentence. And okay, now use this in a sentence, or you can mix this up. What does this word mean to you? And we can bring in connotation and denotation. Now when I'm all set, when I've done my input for this and I'm ready to pass it along to my students, all I have to do is go over to Schoology, use the Google assignment or a Schoology assignment, and that's going to make a copy for our students, and they can get in here and begin to interact with the vocabulary. And understanding the content area vocabulary unlocks so much more learning that just really transforms what that experience is for our students. So again, thank you so much for watching this, and please reach out if there's anything I can help you with when it comes to vocabulary, with any of these tech tools, or just any other questions you have. Thank you.